Coups have never solved anything in Ghana, and therefore, if anybody is contemplating it, if there are any worries about these, we should remember our history. Coups have always come trying to correct problems, but they have actually ended up leaving problems more complicated. So we may have a problem, but the solution should not itself become another problem. And so coups should be out of the discussion for anybody who's contemplating that. But number two, which is related, is therefore that constitutions grow through a process of review. In the absence of constitution review, what we have is constitutional hopelessness. Now, constitutional hopelessness, whenever it's happened in history, has led to revolutions, and that's where there's always a danger. When people can't see outlets, then there's an explosion. And so we must, this perhaps is the moment for us to seize on the review of the Constitution. It's imperative for us to remember, per historical data, that in the lead up to the 2008 elections, both political parties actually promised Constitution review. And it turned out that the NDC came into power and Professor Mills put it in motion. Therefore, if there's one thing in respect of which there's bipartisan consensus, it is supposed to be the Constitution review. I'm therefore at a loss why we have the Constitution review and its outcome becoming stalled. Some have questioned the political process, that perhaps it wasn't consultative enough between the two political parties. But we spent, the executive secretary is here, well in excess of $3 million or something in that region. $6 million, since you're mentioning figures today, I think we can mention figures, Professor Tuguba. But, you know, we spent well in excess of good state money to do it. We stand where we stand. If there are refinements, if there are a few modifications, we need to just move forward with the process. The idea of not moving forward with the process creates hopelessness, which I worry about. And I think it's about time that we look carefully at the outcome of the CRC's work and see how best we can move forward with that. Constitution review, when absent, creates constitution hopelessness, and I worry about that.